look back at my childhood, I remember desperately looking for love and attention. I was the baby of 6, and my parents had checked out, I think, by the time I came along. As I got older, I began to seek out love and attention in wrong places. I didn't have much supervision, so I was pretty well free to roam and go and do as I wanted. And when I got old enough and interested in boys, I began having sex at a very young age, and I found myself pregnant at 14. My mother told me that everything was going to be okay. It was very quick and very quiet, and the next thing I know, I'm in a car on my way to what I learned to be the clinic in Granite City. I remember I was awake during the entire process. I remember one of them saying, "You're going to feel some cramping in your stomach." I remember it was excruciating pain. There was still no discussion. Nothing was ever talked about. It was as if it never happened. I ended up being severely depressed and went to counseling for many years of my life. I couldn't pinpoint what exactly was the problem. The realization began to come to me that I did have life inside of me, and that I had killed the only child I would ever have. I was invited on many occasions to the Surrendering the Secret retreat. During the retreat, the Lord revealed to me that I had not forgiven myself. And there was the key. There was the key to the prison gate of all the shame and guilt that I had been carrying for so many years, because even though God had forgiven me, it was very difficult for me to forgive myself, knowing what I had done. I only attended the retreat last fall, but my life has never been the same since that point. I have known God many years in my life, but He was never more real to me than He was in that retreat. I began to see myself as a mother and not a murderer. This was one thing that truly held me bound for so many years, for almost 40 years of my life. So after the retreat, there was no stopping me. I put together Carolina Joy's memorial. I made a shadow box of her in which I bought a little outfit similar to what I believe she would have worn had she come home from the hospital. I now know that she's in heaven, and I will see her again one day.